Dog
Hi, I
prices are
want to
too
talk about
damn
something.
high.
I want to talk about animals. I always had an animal. Ever since I was 10 years old, I had an animal. I just love animals. So I noticed that the price of animals has gotten ridiculous ever since the beginning of the pandemic. The In order to purchase a dog, you have to have at least between 2,500 and on up. I've seen 6,500. And if you're getting a particular breed like Frenchies or Cavaliers, or I'm trying to think of the other dogs that's really expensive, but I know the Frenchies are very expensive. It's almost as though you cannot even purchase a dog right now because it's like a down payment of a house or apartment, or even it's more than your rent. And if you're not driving, your dog costs more than if you could take that money and put it on a car. But I feel bad because I always had an animal, and like I said, I lost my animal like 2 years ago. And because I went to the shelters, and the shelters have large dogs. Dogs that probably set in their ways and they're too big for an apartment. You need a house with some of those large dogs. They need love too, though. But to me, society has it where if you can't afford an animal, it's almost as though if you can't purchase the animal, that you have like less love for the animal. Like someone that pays 6,000, 10,000, or whatever for a dog, that they have more love for their dog than someone like me that's on a fixed income, that just trying to make sure I issue out my money right to pay all my bills. So it's almost like you cannot even get a dog. You can't afford the dog price. $6,000. Are you kidding me? When you can adopt dogs love who they love. They don't care how much money you pay for them. They just love you regardless. You treat them good, they love you to death. And sometimes you have these people that mistreat their dogs, and the dogs still love them. These dogs is like, oh my God, they so beautiful. Beautiful creatures. Beautiful. I can hang around a whole lot of animals more than humans. But please, these breeders with these dogs, they got the cockapoos and the scarbadoos and the Scooby-Doos and all of these mixture of dogs. You're screwing up their mindset because you have mixture of too many dogs. You can't keep up with the individual dog mindset. So you don't know. It's just too screwed up here. I mean, come on. Lower the prices of these dogs. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is like a racket going on. I mean,